Now we are going to discuss some questions from exercise 1.4. Okay, let's start our class. Write 5 pairs of integers a, b such that a divided by b is equal to -3. Second, we have to find 5 pairs of integers. Okay, pair of integers such that if we divide that, we will get that answer as -3. Okay, just leave that minus sign. We have to find the integers. When we divide that integers, we will get answer 3. Just we have to find first that one. Okay, if we can divide 6 divided by 2, that is given the text. Okay, leaving that one, next we can find it. Okay, 3 3s are 9, that you know. Therefore, 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. 9 divided by 3, 3. Okay, next. 12 divided by 4. From the table we will get this one, 4 into 3. Then 5 into 3 is 15. Therefore 15 divided by 5. That is also 3. Next, 18. 18 divided by 6. That is also 3. 24 divided by 8. That is also 3. We will get a 5 set of pairs. But our answer is -3. If that answer is -3, that means one of the integer is negative. If one is positive and one is negative, then the answer is negative. That means you have to make one of these integer negative. Anyone we can take -9. Then here -12. Then in this one here we can make it 15 divided by -5. Okay. Then -18 divided by 6. Then -24 divided by 8. -9 divided by 3 is 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then 1 is negative, therefore answer is negative. D here also negative. This is -5 negative, therefore answer is -3. Here -3, 24 -3. Okay. If one of that integer is negative, then the answer will become negative. So first you just leave the sign and find out which are the 2 integers, pair of that integers. And when we divide that, we will get the answer 3. Then put a negative sign. For the pair of these integers, we can write as this AB form. That is -9, 3. Here it is -12, 4. Then 15, -5. This is -18, 6. -24, 8. Okay. This one you can write a 9 and -3. That is also pair 9 -3. Then this is 12 -4. Then -15, 5. You can change the that sign also. 18 -6. Then 24 -8. That also the pair of that integers. When we divide, we will get answer as -3. One is temperature at 12 noon is 10 degrees Celsius above 0. That means positive 10 degrees is the temperature at 12 noon. Then if it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees per hour. After every hour, the temperature is decreasing. 2 degrees Celsius temperature is decreasing after every hour. At what time would be the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0? Below 0 means at what time would be the temperature be -8 degrees Celsius. Below 0 is negative, -8 degrees Celsius. Then also find what would be the temperature at the midnight. Night 12 o'clock, what is the temperature? Okay. Then first temperature at noon, it is given 10 degree above the 0, that is positive 10 degree. The rate of decrease in temperature per hour. 1 hour 2 degrees Celsius is decreasing. Okay. After every hour 2 degrees Celsius is decreasing. This black letters I am just showing the temperature, and this one is time. Okay, we are moving to this way. First, that is at the noon time, you know the temperature is 10 degree. That is 12 noon, the temperature is 10 degree. Then after every hour, how much is decreasing? 2 degrees Celsius is decreasing. That means next time is 1 o'clock. 12 next is after 1 hour means 1 o'clock. Then 1 p.m. 2 degrees decreasing. 10 minus 2, 8 is the temperature, 8 degrees Celsius. Then 2 o'clock, the next 1 hour, 2 o'clock, then again 2 degrees Celsius decreasing, that is, then 2 again after 1 hour, that means 2 to 1 hour is 3 p.m. Again 6 minus 2, 4 degrees the temperature. Next 3, the next is 3 to 4, again decreasing, it is 4 minus 2, 2 degrees Celsius. Then 4 to 1 hour, that is 5 p.m. it is 0 degrees Celsius. Then 5 to 6 it is negative minus 1, then minus 2 degrees Celsius. Then 6 to 7 it is again 7 o'clock, it is again decreasing, that is minus 4 degrees Celsius. Then 8 p.m. or 8 at the noon, that is minus 6 degree Celsius. Again at 9 o'clock the temperature will become minus 8 degree Celsius. So we have to find at what time the temperature be minus 8 degree Celsius, below 0. That means minus 8 degrees Celsius. That is at what time? That is at 9 o'clock. Okay. So first 10 degree at 12 o'clock. Then after every hour this degree is decreasing. The time is increasing. 2, 1, 2, 3 and a degree is decreasing. 2 degrees Celsius is decreasing after every hour. Okay. Then this is the way we are finding. This is answer at 9 p.m. the temperature is minus 8 degree Celsius. But you have to write these things. That is, first we just take the difference in between the temperature 10 degree and minus 8 degree. Difference of 10 and minus 8. That is 10 degree minus 8 degree. That is 10 plus, reciprocal of this is 8. 10 plus 8, that is 18 degrees Celsius. Then we have to find at what time. In 1 hour the temperature is decreasing. How much? 2 degrees Celsius is decreasing. Therefore we have to divide it with 2. Then we will get 9. At 9 o'clock or 9 p.m. this is the timing at which the temperature is minus 8 degree Celsius. This temperature at midnight. Okay, midnight or 12 o'clock. A number of hours from 12 noon to 12 midnight, that you know 12 hours are there. From the noon 12 to midnight 12 hours are there. Okay, then change in temperature in these 12 hours. Change in 1 hour. First we can write that. Change in temperature in 1 hour. That means every 1 hour, how much is the change? 2 degrees Celsius is the change. It is decreasing. Then change in 2 hours is first change in temperature in 2 hours. That is 2 hours, that you know 2 plus 2, 4. That is 2 into 2 is equal to 4 degrees Celsius is the change in temperature in 2 hours. Then change in 3 hours is 3 into 2, 6. Therefore change in, you have to total hours we know 12. Change in temperature in 12 hours, that is 12 into 2. This is minus 2 actually. This is decreasing. That's why minus 2. 12 into minus 2 is minus 24 degree. This is the change in temperature in 12 hours. Then we have to find the actual temperature at midnight, 12 o'clock. Okay. Temperature at midnight. That you have to take the difference. First you know at noon it is 10 plus. Then this is the change minus 24. We have to add the change in 12 hours. The temperature changes in minus 24. Therefore, this is the temperature at 12 o'clock plus this change. That is 10 minus 24 is equal to minus 14 degree Celsius. This is the temperature at midnight. In a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 for incorrect answers and no marks for not attempting questions. Then, here it is given Radhika scored 20 marks, total score is 20, then she got 12 correct answers, then you have to find how many incorrect answers are there. Okay. Total score is 20 or total marks that is equal to 20. Then how many correct answers? 12 correct answers are there and the marks for one correct answer is 3. mark for one correct answer is 3. Therefore, marks for how many correct answers are there? 12 correct answers. Marks for 12 correct answers is equal 3 into 12 is equal to 36. Okay, 36 is the marks for 12 correct answers. But she scored only, total score is only 20. The remaining answers are how many wrong answers are there that we have to find. That is, number of wrong answers is, or marks for this wrong answer. First we can write marks for wrong answers is 36 minus 20. Then we will get the marks. So 36 minus 20 is this 16. 16 are the 16 marks she obtained for these wrong answers. For wrong answers, how many? For one wrong answer, minus 2. Then total it is 16 is there. Therefore we have to find the number of wrong answers. How many wrong answers are there? That is equal to 16 divided by 2. For one wrong answer, 2. Therefore, you have to find the marks. Total 60 is there. You have to find number of wrong answers. Therefore, this 60 divided by 2 is equal to 8. 8 wrong answers are there. Okay. Radhika's total score is 20. Then mark for one correct answer is 3. And mark for 12 correct answer is 3 into 12 is 36. Then marks for this wrong answers. When we subtract, we will get that is 13 minus 20. 16 marks are there for this wrong answers. Actually, we have to find the number of questions. That is 16 into 2. 8. If 8 questions are there, 8 questions. One question for wrong answer is 2. Therefore, 8 into 2, 16 marks. So 16 marks means how many questions are there? 8 questions are there. Mohini scores minus 5 marks in this test and she got 7 correct answers. First we have to find marks for these correct answers. Okay, marks for correct answers. That is 7 correct answers are there. 7 into 3, 21 is the score of correct answers. Then her total score is, that is negative. Minus 5 is the total score. Then we have to find the marks for incorrect answers. Incorrect answers. That is equal to total score is minus 5. From this 21 we have to subtract. Minus 5 minus 21 is minus 26. Okay, minus 26 is the marks for incorrect answers. Then we have to find the number of questions. Number of questions is minus 26 by 2, that is 30. So minus also, then 13. How many questions are there? 13 questions you attempted wrong. Okay. An elevator descend into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. Okay. Then per minute it will do 6 meter. It can go 6 meter per minute. Okay. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter? Okay. That means the present position of this elevator is 10 meter above the ground level. Okay. It is 10 meter. So ground level, that means present position is here 10 meter. Then distance moved by the elevator to the ground. From this 10 meter to the ground. This is the ground to below the ground level 350 meter it moves. Now this is the position. Therefore total distance we can find. Above the ground is 10 is there, then below it is 350. Total is 10 plus 350. That is equal to 360 meter is the total distance. Then rate of that descent is at per minute 6 meter is the rate. Then we have to find that how long it will. That means we have to find the time. Time is equal to distance upon this rate. Okay. Time is equal to distance, that is the total distance by this rate of descent. That is total distance is 360 by rate is 6 meter per minute. That is equal to, cancel, we get a 60 minute. 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. Okay, 60 minute or 1 hour we can write. Okay, understand, distance moved by the elevator. The current position is 10 meter above the ground level. Here is the elevator, first starting position. From here, then after that, it will move 350 meter below. 350 meter below the ground level. This is the ground level. Okay. Then total distance is this 10 plus 350, 360 meters the total distance. Then rate at per minute, 1 minute it will go 6 meter. Then we have to find the time at which it reached here. Therefore, at time is distance upon this rate 360 by 6, that is 60 minutes, or we can convert to the hour, that is 1 hour. This is the last question of this exercise.